He's trying to spit on my face, but he won't. I never seen this before. This is a GTX 660, back from 2013. And I got a new idea to benchmark, thanks to the comments below from another benchmark video. This Nvidia GTX 660 direct CO2. I mean, there's two big ass pipes contacting it directly, but this thing runs nice and cool. It can actually run on one fan maybe. And yeah. Yeah, the low settings for this game are kind of interesting. I don't know why. Okay, this is just a quick note. This is the only game that does not accept the overlay with the graphs and stuff. I don't know why. I tried multiple times, but the game is stuck on a black screen with my Raver Tuner statistics server turned on. So yeah, I just call out averages sometimes here and there, and some end results. Let's go PlayStation 4 resolution with 900p. Some games run at 900p on a PS4. Why is it behaving so weird? It's zoomed in all the way. It's zooming in a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe 960. Okay, that looks hideous. Let's try just 900. I don't know why it's doing this. It should be just 60 by 9 and not squashed. Weird. There's no option for 60 by 9 here. 35, 36. Normally I have nice graphs and stuff, but I can't not do it. This game will not start with the graphs activated. I don't know why. Yeah, it's I'm getting more lag. It's running on a video RAM maybe. It looks a bit nicer, but it's not worth 10 FPS. And the weird black box I get on my screen. It's like a photo frame, black bars at top and bottom, left to right. With some resolutions you have this. I find... Okay, the summary for this, if you go to 900p or higher, you get like 30 FPS, 40, 35, it's not really nicely playable. If you stay on 720p, it's around 45 and 50, so yeah, that average is way better than another one, so I'd rather stick to 720p because below 35, 45, it's not that nice anymore. Alright, let's check how things did go. The GPU is running as balls to the walls 99% all day, so you can see. You have some dips where I press the pause button and different things. And GPU temperature looks pretty nice as well, 53 degrees. It's doing pretty well in this HP Z400. And my average FPS was 45. Got my word on that because it does not show here, but I have an FPS counter with you for the experience, but you don't see it because it's hiding it for the video. I don't know if there's an option if you can also let's show it. Yeah. System memory is around 8 gigabytes, so there was one dude in the comments with 10 gigabytes. This game should be doable. CPU clock 3.467 gigahertz, also known as 3467 megahertz. It's actually 3.4 gigahertz if you know how stuff goes. CPU hits sometimes 100% because it's trying to do some video card work on its own, because there's a low-end video card. I see higher CPU usage because the video card is low-end. Some VSync and some other type of stuff is being done in the CPU now, like physics. The physics are done on the CPU, looks like, because normally the CPU is hanging around 60-70% in this game, because the physics can be handled on the video card itself because it's more powerful. Most cores are utilized, that's really good news. CPU temperature is around 60. Yeah, around 60, 64, it's capping around there. Next game to test, Rainbow Six. Okay. Temperacle anti-aliasing, TTA is on again. We're back on 720p and everything else the same. Potato settings. Let's look for a game.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
See you around.
There was a weird little slowdown over there, but I don't mind that at all. Using Xbox One controller.
Reloading.
Using Xbox controller. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we even anti-aliasing is turned off, all the settings are absolutely off and 0. And resolution is a full high definition, 1080p, borderless window. $51, okay. With anti-aliasing turned off, the lag is gone. And we have 38, 39 with all the characters here. This is not really I want to play with, maybe just for funs and giggles, not for competitive play. If you want to go competitive, you maybe want to go back to 720p, have a nice full screen and good anti-aliasing activated. You should be good over there. Okay, next up, Counter-Strike. There's an official benchmarking tool, but it's too many gigabytes. I'm just gonna play around with the casual and war games and see how that goes. Everything on normal settings. Okay, normal settings. normal settings are still going great.
Nice shot, son.
Alright, now on high settings. And we got some legends here that like to wreck me relentless. I'm exposed, I'm exposed. He doesn't poke out, what the? Poke your head out, bitch. Oh, I'm blown ammo. I'm exposed. Wait, how did he... He was already shot, how the... What? Oh, what an error. Schweinhut, bist eraan! Swearing in German works pretty well because nobody understands you and you get your anger gone. Du bist ein Arschloch, Schweinkack! Well, they can tell you're angry, that's the only thing. Alright, this is Far Cry 5. We got potato settings activated. We got this one over here was higher. VRAM is red, means you're going over the limit. So you want this to off. Now we want 8 gigabytes. This game likes gigabytes of VRAM, that's for sure. And let's run the benchmark. Music is really annoying, so... yeah. Not great, not terrible. Let's see it in the Slavic way. But the actual gameplay is always a little bit different, you know. I mean, 49 doesn't mean much. Average 49. That was potato settings low and 720p. Not bad, not bad. Around 50, 60 all the time. Still perfectly playable. Let's see about that. Let's start up story mode and drive around. Yeah, then. Oh, nice. I'm just kidding. Where's the van? Where's the van? I wanna get stonied. I wanna get flintstoned. The afternoon.
Okay, on it.
We're not gonna do that. What was that? A CPU was tripping his balls. Maybe the physics is now on the CPU because it has some reserve power. Oh, I got some free meat. Let's throw another bomb at this guy. Ah! I just fucking blew myself to bits. Oh, I'm not a smart man.
I'm not a smart man.
Why you do that? On video cards it doesn't have DirectX 11 maybe. Yeah, it said right on the box. This was the video card where they introduced DirectX 11 for the first time. I think. I'm not sure. Wow, it's really ballsy. Look at the high settings. I'm not sure if that's gonna fly. I don't think it's gonna fly with that. I don't know what it is. Trevor looks double ugly in the cartoons. He looks better in game. I don't know why. And Franklin looks more handsome than in game. In the cartoon he looks more handsome. I don't know what it is. It's kind of strange. Some characters looks really ugly in cartoon and really nice in game, or opposite. Wow. Even though the video RAM is slightly over budget, still running pretty nice. 70, 71, 70, 68, 6. Better watch the D3, D11. It's nice to look at. 71. Wow. Looks pretty good. All looks pretty good. It's also pretty smooth. All the objects are moving nice and smooth, not laggy or something like that. Now the good old jet. I had no way of knowing that this game can run on high/very high settings. User experience is really a nice way to get. Just smash the green optimize button, done, and usually a good result. Sometimes you tweak stuff yourself because LTL is too low or something. I don't know, maybe. In Arma 3 it were always misjudges. Now the explosive car run. Oh yeah! This time I had some sweet marshmallows. Okay, next game to test, and that's probably the worst of them all. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's over the VRAM limit, even on the minimal settings, absolute potato minimum. This is gonna make your hair go pull. If you plan to game this, if you want this game and this video card, No brainer. I saw lag spikes, but it's not as bad. Nice even spread. Alright. Thermal job of this GPU is successful. I'm not watching the benchmark now, I'm putting new a thermal paste and cleaning a little bit on the GTX 1060, my current flagship. Let's put 10,000 tiny little silver asshole screws in there. She's mid. It's an airplane edition, no wonder. Not all of them have blue stuff on there. Interesting. It's for RMA freaking things or something. It's ending with 44 FPS. What's our average? 52? Well, it's actually not bad. But before we start some good old benchmarking, first we're gonna clean out the computer a little bit. Let's remove the front and the homemade mosquito dust filter and get the shower head on there. It's on the end of my bed, so no wonder. Looks pretty clean on the inside. Oh shit. That should enhance the performance. Yeah. I love homemade filters. It just keeps going. No wonder the video card is kind of whiny the last few days. Alright, this is it for this one. If you find it informative, just like and subscribe. And look how nice that looks. It's warm outside, so turn that stovepipe fire off and get in the sun.